What's up, B's and G's? How are you guys doing? I'm gonna do a right quick rocket beer review. I gotta take the little efforts to game night, so well, I'll ride shotgun. So what I'm gonna drink, Wally's Shakespear Stout clone, and I'm gonna try my new Spiegel Stout glass. I had my IPA glass was broken on me, the last one I had, and you can't buy one of those fucking things, and to buy a set, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy the set. So I bought a set, and it's got the wheat and the stout and the IPA. But you guys really don't give a shit about that. You give a shit about what's in this. So I'm going to crack it, hopefully, and make sure this doesn't explode on me. Holy fucking chocolate, Batman. God, and that's just right on there. Alright, I'll pour this. I'm not like a dickhead. I'll try not to pour like a dick. I don't know, Wally goes off the keg, so who to do? Hold on a second. Alright. Cheers, Wally. Thank you, man. Yeah, fucking... I'm gonna move this camera just a smidge. Sorry, Jesus. Huge fucking chocolate. Like, straight away off the nose on this thing. I mean, right out of the bottle, it was craziness. Hold on. Massive chocolate. I think this thing's got some beef to it, too, because I can get, like, alcohol nose on there. Kind of buried in the back. I don't believe that you put anything else in this, like, you know, whiskey and whatnot. I'm pretty sure this is just straight up. So this has got some ass. Oh, roasty chocolate. There's a light, really light coffee in there, but I'm not getting as much coffee as I am chocolate on that. I'm trying to caress it and hold it sweet, hold it tight, and tell it I love it. I love you. I haven't even tasted it yet, and I'm telling it that. Kind of warming it up, just nibbling the earlobes. Oh, fucking A, chocolate. Alright. I'm going to take a sip, and then I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to ruminate for a minute, so, and marinate. So, cheers again, Wally. Let's dive in. A super healthy sip. It's really dry, but in a good way. It's got a little sweetness too, a little, I'm not sure if you put lactose in there, but there's a definite little milky sweetness to this. And that alcohol that I'm getting on the nose, I'm not getting in when I take the sip. So it's not like I'm smelling booze and like getting booze. I mean, it's sticky. It's definitely sticky. Let me get another sip. There's just some plum right there when I took a sip. Slight dark fruit plum. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a minute. I gotta think about something for a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. That took a lot longer than I thought. Well, not like I was gonna super rocket through this thing, like I said, but I did want to. I'm taking my time, but I mean, there was something back there that I couldn't figure out. Kind of while this was warming up, I was starting to pull some vanilla out of this too. I held some in my mouth and just let it set there for a second, and so I started to pick up a fair amount of vanilla actually on a sip. It's kind of weird. It was like it's like scraping across the Cornetto or the whatever the fuck the vanilla chocolate strawberry Cornet. Anyway, it's not that. That's not whatever the fuck it is. But it was like bang bang. I kind of had chocolate up the front and then vanilla in the back. But what was buried back there, I think, and it was kind of took me a minute, and it's really slight, and it's really kind of buried in here, is sort of like an anise, like a licorice, kind of way in the back, like really way in the back after you've kind of finished out, right as it's finishing off and falling off into your, off the palate, there's a slight licorice. I don't get it in the nose, and it's kind of good because licorice, black licorice, and anise is kind of one of my least favorite flavors. I mean, I love the shit out of fennel, but like anise, like the pods, sometimes just do not do it for me. And black licorice, straight away, GTFO. But this doesn't have that, and this has actually got really kind of a bit of fruit too, actually, now as I'm kind of moving this around even more. I'm sorry, I'm going to try to really work this up a little bit. Yeah, like a really deep cherry kind of dark stone fruit, plum, cherry, but more cherry than anything. Kind of fruity ester than on the palate, on the taste. Sorry, I'm gonna go back in. It's super clean. It's super clean, and it's a little dry, which is good. Like I've said, I've liked, drier stouts. But which is also really weird because there is a lactosey sweetness to this too that I get. Not cloying and kind of sticky sweet. It tastes sweet, but it's clean and dry and kind of works right through. I mean, it's a brilliant fucking beer. I mean, there hasn't been a beer that I've gotten from Wally that I've disliked. Because my dude can fucking brew. Yeah, this thing's fucking gorgeous. I mean, you can tell I'm almost at the end of this thing, and I'm still struggling to describe how awesome and the things that I'm taking and pulling out of this. And every sip is something new. That was an odd. Yeah, that vanilla is still there. It's proper. It's still there. There's still vanilla right there. I love it. I mean, the fuck. What else am I gonna say? I mean, this thing is fucking brilliant. I love it. Wally, thank you, man. Thank you so much for sending this my way. Obviously, this thing's a fucking monster beast. If you guys, I'm not even gonna say this anymore. If you guys know who fucking Wally is. I mean, I'm gonna put his info and shit down the bottom, but do we have to say that anymore? I mean, if you don't know who Wally is, fuck that, you know who Wally is. Fucking Christ, dumbass I am. Alright, I'm gonna go and water up and take the kids to fucking game night. So, thank you again, Wally, for sending this massive, awesome thing to my way, and hope you guys are doing well, and peace.
The fuck you talking about?